Hello again, and welcome back to House of Misteria. We will be opening the Orc Legion battle deck from the game Legions Realms at War. The Warlord is Sharn, the Orcbane Blood Maiden. Damage counter max of 65. The special ability is Bloodlust. Cooldown of 4 turns. Target one Orcbane or Outer Rim Orc Warrior on your side of the field. The targeted Orc Warrior can attack a target player's Warlord directly this turn. Magical attack is Ravage Hate. Deal 2 damage to all opponent's warriors. Wow. That sounds pretty good. Physical attack, Enchanted Blood Cleavers. Deal 5 damage. The Veil of Rancor. It has a Veil counter of 3. At the start of the game, it starts with 3 Veil counters on it. At the beginning of each one of your turns, before you draw, remove 1 Veil counter from Veil of Rancor. If there are no Veil counters left to remove, appears a Veil. Ravage Realm. When this card is revealed, immediately activate the following effect. Bestow +2 attack to all Orc Warriors that are currently on your side of the field. War-Torn Wasteland. Bestow +1 attack. Oh, it has a cooldown of 5, by the way. Bestow +1 attack to all Orc Warriors currently on your side of the field for each Orc Warrior card in your discard pile until the end of the turn. Gorsa's Fury. You can only play this card if your Orc Warlord is Sharn, the Orcbane Blood Maiden. If you activate this card when your Veil has not been pierced, pay Bloodborne 10, then pierce the Veil. Flip over the Veil card. If your Veil has already been pierced, bestow +2 attack to all Orc Warriors you currently control. This card can only be activated once per game. Sildud's Call of the Orcbane. Bloodborne 4. Search your deck for up to 3 Orcbane cards, not named Sildud's Call of the Orcbane. Add them to your hand, then discard 2 cards from your hand. You can only activate 1 Sildud's Call of the Orcbane per turn. Orcbane March of Death. Bloodborne 4. Search your deck for 1 Orcbane warrior with the attack of 2 or less. Conscript the search warrior to your side of the field. Destroy the conscripted warrior at the end of the turn. Reservoirs of Revival Ooze. When this card is first activated, you can search your deck for up to 3 Orc Warriors, send the search warriors to your discard pile, then draw 1 card. Once per turn, you can pay Bloodborne 3, target 1 Orc Warrior with the attack of 2 or less in your discard pile, revive the targeted warrior to your side of the field. You can only control 1 face-up Reservoirs of Revival Ooze. Hunger for Blood. Once per turn, you can target 1 Orc Warrior you control, bestow +X attack to the target warrior, where X is the physical attack of your Orc Warlord until end of the turn. The target Orc Warrior cannot attack any player's Warlord directly this turn. You can control 1 face-up Hunger for Blood. Selfor Torque's Orcbane Feeding Frenzy. When this card is first activated, discard 1 Orc Warrior from your hand. Draw 1 card. Once per turn, you can target one Orcbane card in your discard pile and eradicate it. Draw 1 card. If this card is destroyed and sent to the discard pile, draw 1 card. You can only control 1 face-up Selfor Torque's Orcbane Feeding Frenzy. Olumfa's Battle Cry of the Orcbane. Once per turn, you can discard 2 cards from your hand and pay Bloodborne 2. Search your deck for 1 Orcbane Orc Warrior and conscript the searched warrior to your side of the field. Once per turn, you can pay Bloodborne 4, conscript 1 additional Orc Warrior from your hand to your side of the field. You can only control 1 face-up Olumfa's Battle Cry of the Orcbane. Cry 4 Bloodlust. Bloodborne 6. Bestow +3 attack to all orc warriors you currently control until the end of the turn. Salvage the pieces, burn the bodies. Bloodborne 4. Target up to 3 orc cards in your discard pile that were destroyed or sent to your discard pile by card effects this turn. Add the targeted cards to your hand. Then, target 1 card on the field, destroy the targeted card. If this card is discarded by a card effect, bestow +1 attack to all orc warriors you currently control until the end of the turn. Glurunk's Spite of the Orcbane. As long as this card remains face up on the field, all other face up Orcbane unified and fortified cards on your side of the field cannot be destroyed by your opponent's card effects. Once per turn, you can pay Bloodborne 3 and target 1 warrior on the field, destroy the targeted warrior. If the warrior you destroyed was a hero warrior, you can deal 4 damage to an opponent's warlord as well. You can only control 1 face up Glurunk's Spite of the Orcbane. Fear Fist of the Orcbane. It's an arm. Target 1 Orcbane orc warrior in your discard pile, reveal it to your side of the field, and equip it with this card. Bestow +2 attack to the equipped warrior. When this card leaves the field, destroy the equipped warrior. If this card is in your discard pile, you can target 1 Orcbane orc warrior on the field and pay Bloodborne 4, equip this card to the targeted warrior. Pride of the Orcbane. Bloodborne 3. You can activate this card if 1 or more of your Orcbane orc warriors would be destroyed by battle or card effect this turn. Instead, they are not destroyed. If this card is discarded by a card effect, draw 1 card. If this card is in your discard pile at the end of your opponent's turn, you can eradicate this card, search your deck for 1 Orcbane orc warrior, and conscript the search warrior to your side of the field. For the Love of Carnage. Bestow +2 attack to all orc warriors you currently control until the end of the turn. Deal X damage to all warriors your opponent controls, where X is the highest attack amongst all orc warriors you control. If this card is in your discard pile at the end of the opponent's turn, you can target 1 card on the field and eradicate this card, destroy the targeted card. Lambug, Gatherer of the Orcbane. Retrieve. When this warrior enters this play, the controlling player targets 1 unified or fortified card in their discard pile and adds that target to their hand. Mogak, the Orcbane Cavern Breeder. Plunder. It's a warrior with 1 attack. So, Plunder means that when this warrior enters play, the controlling player offers their deck to an opponent to cut. The opponent cuts the deck, and the controlling player draws a card from the pile that the deck was cut to. You then return the deck back to its original position. Mokatog, Axe Thrower in the Orcbane. Has 1 attack. It has Retaliate. When this warrior battles another warrior, the controlling player's warrior deals damage to the opponent's warlord equal to the damage of the controlling player's warrior took. Glob, Gluttony of the Orcbane. It has 2 attack. Badbog, the Orcbane Gruul Lord. Attack for 3. Mursush, the Orcbane Siege Master. Attacks for 4. Glasha, the Orcbane Femme Fatale. Attacks for 5. We got Dismantle. As a cost to play this card, you cannot draw on your next Rainforest phase, negate the activation of 1 fortified card on the field, and destroy it. Severed Connection. Target 1 fortified card on the field, destroy the targeted card. Second Chance. Target 1 warrior in your discard pile, revive the targeted warrior to your side of the field. Pick up their power. Target 1 warrior on the field, then target 1 warrior in your discard pile. Increase the attack of the target warrior on the field by the attack of the target warrior in your discard pile until the end of the turn. Deflect. As a cost to play this card, discard 1 card. Negate the activation of 1 unified card on the field and destroy it. This deck really seems interesting, and I think this is going to be one of the first ones that I try out. Thanks again for watching. This was House of Misteria. Stay tuned for more Legions Realms at War.